Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush Guru. We're playing level 348. We need to, in 50 moves, take these ingredients and get them down into any one of these receptacles here, and we need to get 20,000 points to get 1 star. Not a problem, that's not the issue. Our first issue that we have to deal with, though, is getting this ticking time bomb out of the way. If we can make a special to attack it aerially, we should do that. I don't see an opportunity yet, so I'm going to work on hacking through this thick frosting. Alright, let's see. I have to consider all of the best moves because I have a limited amount of time to do this before this thing explodes on us. So, even taking out this is going to help us because it's going to make more space for us to make more matches. I would love to point this way. I'm going to make this special first. Try to hack in there. There we go. Alright, so we still have a little bit of work to do, but we've got some specials to help us. If you get too close to this point, and you're not able to totally eradicate this, use your lolly hammer. Especially if you're coming in with all of your other boosters because you're having trouble with this level. And if you're having trouble getting these moved over, take out this guy here, and then use your little slappy switch hands and get them to cooperate whether or not they want to. Some people think using specials is cheating, and I think using specials is just employing the tools in your tool belt wisely. So, we've got this gone. This special isn't going to help us at all, really. I mean, it could help to detonate. We could possibly pair it up, but I don't see an immediate benefit from it. So I'm going to still work on those things that are giving us immediate benefit, and that is to take out this frosting. There is another way for us to get this moved over, kind of similar to using the slappy hands, and that's if I get a little bit of clearance here and I can match some things up. I'll try to show you what that looks like. But I don't rely on that because it's so tough. I see an opportunity to make a color bomb. I'm going to take it. If I can pair that up with a striped candy, that would be my best bet for this level. But I'm not going to wait too long to try to do that. Okay, so now you see that we've got this down a little bit. Let's say this purple were over here. I could then switch these two, make these purples match, and bring this over where it's not by this frosting. That would be extremely beneficial if I could do it, but again, it's really hard. You need a little bit of luck to get that to happen. You know, and you don't want to use the slappy hand. You could just use the slappy hand to move this. Even though the slappy hand, the switch hand says to switch two candies that don't match, you can use it on the ingredients. So let's keep going here, seeing what we can do. Still want to try to pair this up if I can, but I can't invest too much time trying it. I don't really have enough moves to allow that to happen. With all that's going on here, I'm afraid this is just going to detonate out of my control anyway. I'm going to make the best use of it and take out all of the red. There's a lot of red here, and when I take out that, it concentrates all the other colors and allows me to make some progress. Okay, so again, just hacking away at this frosting because it's unlikely I can switch this out. I could try to get a blue over here. That's so unlikely. I'm going to do this because those specials aren't so bad. And actually, then I'm going to end up detonating it and making this detonate and kind of bringing this whole thing down a little bit. So that's not bad. Let's do this. One ingredient down, one more to go. And now I've got the opportunity to deploy these two together. This is going to make a nice double explosion over here. So I'll have just one more little bit to get out of the way, and then this. Okay, so let's see what we can do. We've already got something here that's going to help us. Let's see if we can broaden that range, and instead of taking out one column, be able to take out 3 columns if I could get these to match up. That doesn't look like a possibility. Again, I don't want to waste too much time. I don't have much time to invest. Okay, so I'm going to take out this. And then I'm going to see if I can detonate this and get an orange to match up here since we have 2 already. Or I'm going to try to take this out. I'm trying to make big sweeping moves at this point in time, because this is really hard. It's kind of like this almost prohibits you from being able to make good matches because it gets in the way. So what I'm doing is trying to change how everything looks to see if I can influence this more. If I can make an aerial assault or if I can make a sideways assault, but there's nothing set up for me. So I have to try to make as much change as I can to set that up for myself. If I were really close to getting it, then I would take real small moves. Okay, so here we go. This is the end of this level. Level 348, this is how we beat it. I'm going to go ahead and make a special that's going to be detonated by this, and it's going to reach down here. Well, it's going to be down here for the second explosion, so it'll take this out. So if you're still having trouble and you're still, you're using all your boosters, put in the comment section what exactly is holding you up, and I'll try to give you specific strategies for it. If you found anything on this video helpful, I'd appreciate it if you hit like, and of course if you want to see more videos, you can always subscribe. Thanks so much for watching.